like dancing, so I asked her who I was flirting with, a natural disaster. Park my duck on the dusty trail, start shaking like a 7 on the Richter scale. She's laying underneath, but she's a gift from above, baby. She's my earthquake love. I worship the ground that she walks on. She's my earthquake love. Ooh, but she wrecks my whole world. She's my earthquake love.
Welcome. You found yourself way off the beaten path of the cyber highway.
Welcome to the Dusty Trail, where the conversation does not get stale. And today, we are talking all things peanut butter. I'm Ty Love. This is Chuck and I. Chuck,
Welcome.
Do you love peanut butter?
Listen, I love peanut butter like you can't believe.
Nice.
I put it on pretty much anything.
Right, yeah, right on. Like I like peanut butter, I would say, just as much as the next guy. But I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a peanut butter fanatic. So maybe I'm a little bit on the other end of the spectrum here.
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty crazy how much people love peanut butter.
Well, there's so many different kinds too. I mean, you could get it creamy, chunky, in a big jar, in a little jar. Sometimes natural, where you have to with
the oil on top. And,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many. Apparently, I mean, growing up, I had peanut butter sandwiches, maybe some ants on a log on the celery.
Oh yeah.
And that was kind of about the only ways I ever ate peanut butter. And as I've gotten older, I mean, you hear just some of the most wonkiest ways that people spread peanut butter on things, and some of it kind of grosses me out, I'm not gonna lie.
Wonky peanut butter, never good.
Yeah. All right, so today what we did is we've got some of maybe the more popular peanut butter snacks.
Okay.
That we've been reading about that people like to try. So we've got a plate full of snacks that apparently are delicious to eat with peanut butter.
Now, I've had some of these snacks, and by some, I actually mean one. I've actually had the carrots and peanut butter, and I think it's delicious. I also like apples and peanut butter. I like a different variety.
That's one thing I've started to really like is apples and peanut butter.
That's
That's kind of my peanut butter snack of choice now. So we did not include that in here. We were trying to find things maybe that either both of us haven't tried, or at least one of us hasn't tried. And I have not tried carrots and peanut butter. So
yeah.
So I think we should start there with our taste testing. We're going to kind of decide what's the best snack with peanut butter. So we'll let you know. That way you don't have to go out and try all these different ways to eat peanut butter. We'll let you know what the best snack is. I like carrots, but I kind of get bored of eating carrots. I'll eat them every day in my lunch for a little while, and then I'm kind of tired of it. So maybe having some peanut butter will just really up the ante with the carrots.
I definitely agree. One thing about this carrot that I'm excited about is it's an actual carrot, like a full-length carrot. So many times lately, when I do have peanut butter and carrots, I usually use like the mini carrots. And they're fine, and they're good. But I actually do like whole carrots. I just don't ever get them very often. So I'm excited about it.
It's kind of an extra step, peeling them, slicing them. But I think that might make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I think we've got to do it.
Yeah, so this is my first time having carrots with some peanut butter.
All right, buddy. It's going to be good.
Well, let's see. Is this the way to eat carrot?
I got a little my peanut butter. Oh, sorry. Well, when you're excited about something, you just go for it.
It just happens.
All right, now. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. I think peanut butter, I could definitely do that. Kind of dry. I mean, carrots are kind of dry anyways, and then you kind of add more of the dry peanut butter kind of.
The thing about me and peanut butter, and obviously you can tell by my size, but I go for like the full length. So I really go for it when I do it. Oh yeah, I'm a big dunker.
I'd say this is good.
Okay.
I mean, I like it. No reason not to do that, I'd say.
But would you try it again with maybe baby carrots?
I would.
Yeah. What I like about baby carrots a little bit too, and not to like, because again, I do like the long carrot, but baby carrots, they always are in a bag, and that bag stays moist. So those carrots are a little bit moister, and maybe you'd get a little bit different of a flavor.
Sure.
So
yeah, I mean, carrots, like I say, it's good. I think peanut butter kind of adds to it, but it didn't really wow me, though. It did not make me think, holy smokes, this is the best snack in the world. So.
Well, so it's been staring at me in the face. It's the wiener on the plate.
Oh, no. The ballpark Frank.
We gotta go for the Frank.
So what do? You get a ballpark Frank, and
you have a
smear peanut butter on it instead of mustard.
Well, I don't know. Like it almost
this
makes
is unheard of.
This is uncharted territory here on the Dusty Trail.
This is not something I would think of on my own.
Now, if you think this is a good idea, you should hit that thumbs up button because we're gonna dunk this thing.
We are, and let's do this one now because before it gets any colder than it already is, I think.
All right, you don't want a cold wiener with a bit of warm
ketchup. So, I've read that people will just layer it with peanut butter instead of putting ketchup or mustard on there. So this one is nothing that excites me.
Okay,
I mean, I never thought of this as...
I'm not super excited either, although I am kind of excited just to
try
it.
Yeah, let's see what all the fuss is about.
All right.
Now,
I'm going full length.
Okay. Oh, look, it's smeared on there.
This is
I'm going for the
wiener.
The dip. I'm just kind of putting the tip in the peanut butter.
Easy, big fella. All right. Okay, man.
I don't know. Do you want to toast the
if I do, I might smear.
Yeah,
so we'll just go for it.
All right. Here we go.
Well,
that's kind of odd.
I think this is the first time I'm going to say this is not really good.
I don't even think I want another bite of that.
I've got to just because I can't look at this wiener on my plate anymore.
Yeah, that there was just nothing to that. I don't see the appeal.
Maybe if you had a bun, a hot dog bun.
Maybe possibly because then it's kind of like a sandwich.
Yeah. Second bite, not a good idea.
Just kind of I don't know, man. Whoever thought of that? That's kind of different.
It's salty. It's too salty.
Peanut butter is peanut butter.
Wow.
I mean, I don't really know if you can make anything taste terrible by adding peanut butter. It's, you know what I mean? But that's definitely a weird combination. I will not go to a ball game, get a ballpark Frank, and ask for peanut butter.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a topping.
I'm sticking with
hot dog,
ketchup and mustard. All right. Well, I think we should go along the lines with the hot food again before it gets too icy cold. Scrambled eggs.
Oh, scrambled eggs.
Who
doesn't like scrambled eggs?
Yeah, scrambled. I mean, just a classic, right?
So true.
Maybe cheesy scrambled eggs. Those are great.
Ooh, yeah.
But I have never tried peanut buttery scrambled eggs.
I don't think I ever really have wanted to, but I mean, you gotta try it. Right?
I mean, I don't know. So here we are. We've got a little pile of scrambled eggs in our.
Who made these eggs? That's a good question.
Drea cooked up these scrambled eggs for us. She's marvelous in the kitchen. So so that the problem if it's gross is not the eggs. It'll be the combination.
I'm really going for the peanut butter here too. Like I feel
it's kind of hard. It's like what is the best combination because peanut butter can really overpower things too. So
it really can. Do you cook it in the eggs? Do you dip it?
Yeah, make it like a peanut buttery solid. So I don't know. This is new. So maybe you know how to eat scrambled eggs and peanut butter. Let us know.
Yeah,
put if we're doing it wrong. Because absolutely, we'd love to hear what the best way you think to eat peanut butter. So
man, this is
so here we go. We got scrambled eggs. It's dipped in peanut butter, and let's go for it.
Sounds good, buddy. Oh, mama.
Is that a good mama?
Mm-hmm. Well, look, I'm not going to say that it's terrible, but the texture of the egg
and the creaminess of the peanut butter.
Kind of was funky.
I'm with you. That was kind of weird. I
don't know if
I don't know if I want to say I like the Ballpark Frank better, but because that was kind of weird too. But I think the texture was the worst part of that. The two conflicting textures.
They were a little too soft. It was like the eggs were perfect on their own. They would have been great, but with the peanut butter and then like that weird texture thing, it was funky. Not gonna lie.
Again, nothing that I'm so far that nothing's wowing me. Nothing's really wowing me. I really like apples and peanut butter. So what do we have next?
All right. So I'm pretty excited about this one because I've actually seen other videos online on this and I thought, hey, this might be a good thing. I want to do the sweet pickle peanut butter sandwich.
All right, sweet pickle peanut. Yeah, seems to be a really popular one. Pickles, and so we actually have two pickle sandwiches here.
We do.
So we got to make sure we got the right one here.
Yeah.
So sweet pickles and peanut butter. Again, I'm not huge, and pickles are fine on hamburgers and stuff. I'll eat them here and there, but I'm not like this huge pickle guy. So we'll see.
All right, here we go.
Almost can't even taste the peanut butter. The pickles are just too juicy, too sweet. I mean,
in a weird way, it's not off-putting. It's just, I agree. I almost taste the pickle.
Yeah, maybe you really need to glob on the peanut butter, or maybe maybe some people just like to dip their pickles in peanut butter. I don't know.
Sure.
But
do they stick the tip in?
Yeah, you can just dunk the tip. And
all right.
So well, let's try while we're on the pickles. Let's try the dill.
Okay.
Okay. So dill with peanut butter on there. So see if it's any different. Maybe the sweetness, maybe not quite as sweet.
Right.
So maybe the peanut butter will stand out a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, if you know what's the best pickle to eat with peanut butter, let us know. Jeez, it's the first time for us.
Well, off the bat, I almost like this better.
Agreed. This tastes a lot better.
I like the vinegar or the kind of that salty crunch that the pickle gives to the peanut butter. I like that better.
Mm-hmm. I think if I were going to eat pickles and peanut butter, I would go dill rather than the sweet pickle.
Definitely. But you have to try it.
Yeah, absolutely. And to each their own. So, I mean, as of right now, I'm kind of thinking, I mean, there's nothing on this plate that I'm necessarily dying to have again. But if you like peanut butter and you have a fun way to eat peanut butter, a different snack, I say eat however you want to eat peanut butter.
Sure.
I mean, it kind of seems like you can't really ruin anything by putting peanut butter on it. It's a really popular thing. So even if it's a little bit different, if you like your way to eat peanut butter, go ahead and eat it. But you know, us here on the Dusty Trail, we don't like to just keep things totally normal.
Right.
So we actually came up with our own idea for peanut butter. What's the most classic way to eat peanut butter?
Well, it's definitely, you have to be refined. I mean, you have to be just above everyone else, thinking this is going to be good. I'm at a nice party. I'm going to serve peanut butter sandwiches with wine.
Right?
That's
like
right,
a peanut butter and jelly, grape jelly. Peanut butter and grape jelly.
Where in the world did this wine bottle
Peanut butter and grape jelly sandwiches is like the most classic way to have peanut butter.
Whoa.
But if you're hosting a wine party and maybe you're on a little budget, you just whip up some peanut butter sandwiches, pour some wine instead of coffee.
Well, that's right.
And you just do some dunking. I think that's the way to do it. So noticed we can't slip anything past the Dusty Trail fans. There is an extra sandwich.
That's right. What's the sandwich doing here?
Yeah, like what are they doing? There's this random sandwich. This is plain peanut butter.
Is it peanut butter and jelly?
No.
That's kind of what I'm thinking it's going to taste like.
Yes.
Only classically.
That's right. Yeah, so this is the Dusty Trail original peanut butter and wine dunked. Here we go.
Okay.
I mean, again, you might have to do some experimenting.
I mean,
see how soggy you want it.
Well, okay. First, like, let's look at that. It looks like a juicy grape sandwich.
It does. You know, and I prefer more jelly on my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'd rather have a little more jelly. So
okay,
I'm going to go in for another dunk because I'm just more of a jelly.
I'm going to do the single dunk,
okay,
and you do the double dunk,
okay,
and we see which one's better.
All right,
here we go.
That one's not very good.
Oh, that makes me want to throw up.
Maybe not a good idea.
Oh, that was hard to swallow.
But, you know.
Not good at all.
I don't know. Yeah, but if you're having a party or something, maybe. No, you don't want to serve that up at the party. Maybe not. Yeah, that initial bite, put that in your mouth. That was a little much.
When you're eating peanut butter sandwiches, you want to be excited. That did not.
Yeah, don't ruin the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh,
if you're thinking about doing that, I think you heard it from Chuck and Ty. Just don't do it.
That's all right.
Just don't do it. Okay.
Well, if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. And when you do subscribe, if you turn on the little bell that'll notify you every time that we upload a video, that would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Bye.